Hey everyone, my name is Voda, and welcome back to my playthrough of Memento Mori. Today I'm playing level number 21, it's called Twilight Lab. And as you can see, we are going to play a new technology-based level, another technology-based level, which is great because I like tech-based levels. And what I also like is this music track. This is one of my favorite in this map set. We already heard it before, but now we're hearing it again. Don't forget to kill these lost souls and we are good to go. By the way, I'm playing on ultra violence with GZDoom and using pistol starts. Okay, so here we have, by the way, I like these gray concrete walls. It's really cool. Fits with the Doom level, very nice. Oh, I see the super shotgun. Alright, so we have this central building with a lot of doors around it. So let me go around the building and kill all the enemies that I can find. But before I proceed, notice this wall with the red cross on it. It's an indicator of a secret where we have to battle just a couple of lost souls to grab the plasma rifle very conveniently. And here we have a surprise. Now, battling Baron of Hell with a single barrel is a special type of pleasure. You have to shoot 10 times each Baron in order to kill it with a regular shotgun. Okay, but now we have a backpack and some health if you need it. Now let me take a look. We have a red door saying toxin experiment and containment area. I wouldn't want to find myself inside a toxin experiment. Now we have two unmarked doors with central computing, crusher and outdoor facilities. Another little door over here, and a blue door with research, reactor and dimension gate. Oh well. So the dimension gate looks like is the yellow key area. Okay. Alright, so what I like to do, we could take these two unmarked doors. They both lead to the same a room. But first I'd like to take this little door and it will lead us to a small section which intersects with other areas. And I like this type of approach because when different areas just lead to each other, making the level a non-linear in progression, right? So it's really nice to have. Yeah, very nice music track. Oh. Okay. So now I would like to grab this plasma rifle and a box of plasma. In order to do this, I need to climb up these stairs and just run forward. Just like that. Now pressing the switch will release you out of this area. And then also we have this little window that we could take and proceed to the other area. But we are going to approach it the other way around, and you will see when. For now, we are done with this section, and I will go back to the two unmarked doors. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna grab that health that I saw earlier. Alright, now I'm good to go. Now, in this room, we have an entrance to the red and black crate area, which is basically a maze, but we're not going to take it just yet. Instead, I'd like to take this silver door and proceed to the next area. Okay. That door leads to the next section, so before taking it, I like to go over here, where we have 2 mancubi and 4 teleporter pads. These teleporter pads act like buttons, so red ones will activate something and white ones will deactivate the same thing. So this teleporter, first one, will raise up the barrier so that the mancubi cannot shoot you. And the second red one will activate the crusher to crush the 2 guys. Now let me deactivate the crusher by stepping on that one, but first I'd like to wait until it's raised up. And this one will lower down the barrier. Now let's proceed to the next section. I wish I had a super shotgun already. Okay, and I have it now. That's always great to have. Alright, so this switch will lower down the red key for us, and then the other one will let us escape this room very conveniently. So grab the red key and we are good to proceed to the next area, which is this one. I call it the blue water area, where we have a little stronger enemies than we saw before. Okay. Now looks like I alerted a couple of enemies. Ah, they are not infighting. Okay, they are infighting. While they are infighting, I'm gonna press this button and go over here. Where we have a section that leads us to the familiar window that I was showing you before. So that's how these sections intersect with each other, which is a really nice little approach. Now I'm going to go over here now. And we have the rocket launcher now. Which I'm going to use on these revenants over here. And we have 2 more cacodemons. Come here, you. You're going to die. Now it's your turn, Barons. Okay, before I go there, I need to grab some health, because I don't like my health situation. Okay, so stepping on this platform where the barons were will open up that area which you need to take, because there are 2 arachnotrons inside. I'd like to kill at least one of them before I go inside. Alright. Now we can grab the blue armor and the soul sphere. Alright. Looks like we are done with this blue water area now. And we can go back. So now I will take the red and black maze area or crate area, which is this one. Yes, at some point there's gonna be this little surprise, but if you have enough health, you're gonna deal with it just fine. Okay, so looks like we cover this this area, and now we can go back to this trap area, which will lead us to the next section. Oh no, 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 no! Alright, that would be all of them. And we have a plasma down there for a reason. Because when I press on the platform to lower down, And I actually want to stand over here. This happens. It's basically an ambush. Looks like we have 3 disasters here. So the most convenient way is to take out your plasma. But I still lost a lot of health. I cannot believe that. Alright, our next secret would be that little alcove over there. Normally it's not accessible, but you have to lower the platform in order to get over here. Alright, I think we are done with this area. It looks like a computer server area, but anyway. So I am actually gonna go over here and it wouldn't lower from this side, but anyway. So now it's time to go to the red door, which says Town Experiment Containment Area. And we have 3 passages over here, 1, 2 and 3. The third one is closed for now. And the first one also should be approached. It also leads to the same familiar area with the red and the black crate area. I don't know why it wasn't available before. It wouldn't open, but anyway, maybe it was, I don't know. Hang on. Yes, I could go over here. Okay, never mind. Now let's go to the second door over here, which is this one. Oh, how did that Hell Knight die? And I don't know, that's weird. Who killed it? No, never mind. Let's go over here to grab another secret with a couple of rockets. Yeah, that is just weird. Are you saying that imps killed this Hell Knight? That's strange. And now we are over here, so let me grab the radiation suit and go to the sewers area. And we have another super shotgun. And now we are here. Our third door is open, which is accessible through the... By the way, this door wouldn't open for now, but we will go here from the other way around. For now, where we need to go is this little section. Which leads us to this area. It's basically a storage facility, which reminds me of some of the earlier Ultimate Doom levels. And now we have a dark room. This switch will turn on the lights, and that switch will open that door. By the way, I missed one secret over here. It's actually not a secret, but just a little room with the chainsaw. And the secret is over here, where we can... It's... sorry, it's also not a secret. But we need to take it in order to grab these items. Alright. Now let me go back and continue exploring the storage facility. Okay, I think this part of the storage facility is covered, so now let's go over there. Looks like I have ran out of shotgun shells, so I have to use my chain gun instead. Okay. Now we need to climb up the crates and explore the inner section of them. Now I'm gonna use this lowering platform in order to get access to the upper level. Just like that. Now I'm gonna carefully drop down over here in order to go around and find a computer area map, which is not a secret but always nice to have. Now let me continue exploring the upper levels of this crate maze, if you will. And here we have our fourth secret, which is the platform with those items, health and armor bonuses, which normally wouldn't be accessible, but now we can run to it and just grab it. Some people say it's a strange secret to tag, but I think it's a pretty valid secret. So now we find ourselves over here, where we can finally get to the blue key. Which is right over here. Now let's go explore the blue doors. And this is just a familiar area where we started our journey. Or no. Yes, that the one in the far distance is the familiar area, and this one is the new area, right? So notice that door. In order to open it, we need to press this switch, and it will lead us to the familiar elevator where we can get to it, where we couldn't get through this door before. It had a red cross on it, but now we can get it, and this is how these sections intersect with each other, basically. Now I'd like to grab some items on top of that platform. In order to do that, I will lower down this one. And take it. That door just leads to the familiar area that we saw from the other side, so now it's useless. Let's go here instead, which gets us to a new area, this one. I'm a little terrible in aiming two enemies at the same time. I like to open this blue wall to find a couple of barons. And look at this, we have a gladiator scene where they fight each other. These two barons were a gladiator barons. Okay, that door is closed, it wouldn't open, but we can open this one. And what I like to do is alert the enemies inside just one by one, because there's a disaster inside. Alright. We don't have the yellow key just yet, so I will go outside for now. And the yellow key is still needs to be found. Now let's take a look at this section. And I ran out of shotgun shells, but that's okay, because we are about to find some more. when you approach this section, another backpack and another plasma rifle is found. And this blue door just leads us to familiar area which we covered before, remember? So let me go back, and these stairs will be raised up. Have your plasma rifle ready, because we have 2 more disasters here. And pressing one switch will reveal another switch, which will raise up a bridge to the area where we need to go and conveniently grab the yellow key. Now, time to find our 5th and last secret. By the way, this door just leads to a familiar area, which is starting area. We covered it from the other way around, which is a really cool trick in the mapping. So notice this wall with a green slime on it. It can be opened just to get access to the megasphere. That would be our final secret in this level. So now, finally, with the yellow key, we can exit the level. But first, let me go over here and kill the last cluster of enemies that we have in this section, or in this level rather. Alright. Don't forget to grab all the items. And we're almost done with the level. Those were last 3 enemies. Notice how the room got lit with the light once you stepped in. That's a really cool feature, if you ask me. Alright, we are good to exit the level. But that door wouldn't open, so in order to open it, we have to go over here and press this yellow pillar. Pressing this pillar will open the door that we need to take. Alright, finally we finished level number 21, Twilight Lab, for the Memento Mori Megawatt. It's quite a long level, but nevertheless it's cool, it's interesting, it's a technology based level which I really like, and I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of it, 100% playthrough. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one, which would be tomorrow. Bye bye everyone.